In a world that is increasingly digital, the disconnect of bits and bytes flying through space to bring us sounds and images, people want something real. Something they can hold in their hands.
Put Camera 400 black and white film in.
And for Joe Tobiasen, this is about as real as it gets.
I just always enjoyed film, and after college was moving to Peru to work for a nonprofit. So I bought a Minolta SRT 101 film camera for $25 on eBay. Just proceeded to try to shoot as much as I could while I lived there.
The rest is history. Roll after roll, he fell in love with photography and has kept that going through his adult life. From making film photos for clients on backcountry elopements and weddings, to pictures of his kids as they grow up. Today, he's out with his son Nico.
Queen? You see a queen?
Yeah.
Where's the queen?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, the crane. Yes, you're totally right.
Working on an ongoing project exploring Seattle's relationship with the ocean and water.
I like film for a lot of reasons. I love the color of it. I think that color film has just a beautiful way of looking, that it's a little bit softer. It's the dynamic range to be able to hold the scene really well is nice. But I think what I like most about the process is that I am in control of so many steps of it. From like rolling the film, to putting it in the camera, to shooting the pictures, to then developing it myself, to scanning it myself, and then getting it ready for delivery, whatever form it is. Like, I get to touch every single level across the whole process, and that feels very personal in each one of those steps.
He's one of a growing number of people that has made the old new again, trading digital cameras for film, celluloid that has to be developed to see each picture, foregoing the instant feedback of modern cameras. Whether it's the control or that intentional slowdown, the process is part of the appeal.
Film is not dead. People have rediscovered film. People are shooting film. People want to make images from film.
Mary Fleener has noticed the surge of interest these past few years. She founded Panda Lab with Dana Drake in Seattle in 1983 and has been operating here in the shadow of the Space Needle since 1985.
Both Dana and I were photographers. We both had small children at the time we started. And the idea was that we would have more control over our lives while still leaving time for our families. Those families have grown up, but we still have the love of the business.
A business that has seen so much life pass through its doors. The recent moments and frames are draped all around the shop, and prints from some of the most famous images they've handled hang on the wall of the darkroom.
Look who we've got. We've got Bill Gates in the early years, and then next to him is Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. We got a lot of the presidents on this wall, from Richard Nixon to Bill Clinton. There's Marilyn Monroe. There's Johnny Cash. Jimi Hendrix. It's been an interesting journey for us, from being a little black and white lab with just this one space to where we are now.
Certainly, some things have changed over the years. Now, most folks want digital scans of their negatives instead of the contact sheets. But the memories stay the same, as Mary transitions the business more to her daughter, Jessica.
Like, literally my whole life. My mom has worked in a darkroom in some capacity, so she would hand me rolls of film to shoot as a kid. I have pictures of me with a camera as a kid, lots of pictures of me as a kid, because I grew up with a photographer for a mother.
The pictures have always been about family.
I want to show you something. This is part of the love. This is my mother.
And some just mean more.
In 1939, this is the original. And the photos that you take and keep make a history of your surroundings, your life, your passions, your loves. And it shares that in some way with other people. When people bring their copy work in, they're preserving their own family treasures. That I really love.
And those are being captured every day.
How is this boat from Vail, Colorado?
By photographers like Joe.
That doesn't make any sense.
Sharing time with their kids.
Do you see a yellow boat? Do you see which one has yellow in it?
Making memories.
That one. Good job. Hey, good job, bud.
And photographs.
So when I had kids, I wanted cameras that I could take pictures of the moment and be done with it. It helps us all to be a little bit more present and stuff. And it totally is just, it's nostalgia. Like it's what I look at the photos of them from their childhood, and it feels like a bit of my own childhood in it. And I don't know, it's cheesy, but it makes me happy. So
Family memories preserved for generations to come.
But it also kind of makes it more fun to look back and be like, yeah, we took that photo together, bud. What do you see, dude? ¿Qué cosa ves? Mira, tiene esta cosa muy grande, ¿no?
Watch CityStream Tuesday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or find us anytime online at seattle.gov.